Hi, I'm Lynn Stone. I'm a professional illustrator, and today I'm going to show you how to paint a really great image. Okay, how to paint a wave. First tip is to stretch your paper first before you attempt to do any painting, otherwise you'll end up with very buckled paper. So you can soak the paper in the bath for a minute. Drain off the excess water, place it onto a board like this. Place a cloth over the top and soak off the excess water again. Then you need some gum tape, which you soak in water and strap the paper down. You then need to leave it for about 24 hours and it will dry completely flat and will stay flat and will dry flat, which is what you want if you want to frame your picture. Okay, just to get me started, I've got a kind of a guide to work from. I'm just going to, in pencil, make a few helpful lines on the paper. Not too many, because this is a painting. And we start with the eye of the wave. I like to call it that. The bit the surfers go along, basically. And then I'm dipping the brush in the water to then smooth out what I've just added. Okay. Obviously, if you have a major disaster, there are ways out of it, but you really want to avoid using white blocking paint if you possibly can. Okay, so now we're going to do, if you like, the back of the wave. And I'm adding a slightly different colour. We don't want everything the same colour either. We want to mix our colours, and I'm using plenty of water with this. Plenty of water. So I'm coming in here and I'm going to come across like so and like so, and then down, and that will graduate the sky. Now at the moment it's very hard to see anything, I know, but it will start to come together in a while. You will start to notice what's going on in this picture. So we can start maybe adding a bit more detail to what we're doing. So I'm going to add a little bit more tone in here. And then I'm going to try and do a bit of colour in here where the wave is going to be hitting the water, and it causes a bit of back spray, which we're going to try and see if we can achieve. You need to come in even darker. With every layer of paint you add, you can see where you need to come in darker. But that's how painting works. You do it gradually and you'll reach a point where you've got exactly the effect you've been. So I'm going to come along this edge like so. I've been very brave here. I'm putting down quite strong colours now. Now I'm going to come in. This area I haven't touched at all yet, and I want to add the ultramarine blue to this area. Some scumbling, which is basically you get the brush and you wiggle it around in an erratic manner. So towards the end you can use really quite strong colours once you've established the structure of what you're doing. But you wouldn't want to be putting these colours down when you're just building the picture up. It would be overkill and you might have put them in the wrong place, which would then be a disaster. Okay. Now bear in mind this is a sketch, and I'm sure yours will be far more detailed, with far more going on. But that's basically how to paint a wave.